go. Maintenance. Now we've only got... we got very little workforce left. We're at 148 surplus. Stockpiling 148 one day. So, hang on. 148 a day. 17 weeks. It's going to be tight. Stockpiling will be filled in 17 weeks. Oh my days, we need to overdrive food even more. I suck at building and styling stuff, so I think having places for stuff already fixed is good for me. Yeah, I was going to say, this game has that, right, I suppose. Like, you still had it in Frostpunk 1 as well, which is quite nice. But I did like the old style. This style, again, we'll see what it's like when we get into the actual kind of like just the pure survival, right? And see what kind of maps they have. I quite like the survival stuff, so we've got oil there. We need to realistically get that oil as well, because how much have we got left here? So there's still 43k remaining. Oh, we got 102 weeks. We don't need to worry about it. Let's put these into overtime. Let's emergency shifts. Yes, we are about to make everybody work double time. So that's oil. We really don't need to worry about that. 10,000. We have 9 weeks. It'll be filled. There we go. We've hit the margin. We've hit the margin, so we can speed up time, hopefully, and hopefully nobody will die, and our colony will not suffer and fall into disrepute. But that's wishful thinking. Because you know something right just before we're about to do anything will go horribly wrong. Okay, so we cut nothing for there, nothing for there, nothing for there. We are literally now just waiting for this. So overall trust tolerated. Oh god. 1 registered as sick. Okay. So this is our trust bar at the bottom. Significantly decreased by emergency shifts. Yeah, well, if you want to survive the whiteout, this is the one thing that's always got me with Frostpunk. They are like, they want to survive, but they don't want to do the work to survive. But they actually keep... Okay, so what's this one? So prefabs remaining... What? Whoa, hang on. Nearly depleted. Okay, that's fine. We're going to overdrive food. Will be filled. Okay, so we can bring these off emergency shifts. Make them happy again. Emergency shifts revoked. We have the food. So we keep them happy. There we go. Food secured. We did it! Woo! Let's go, team! We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers have made some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. I will survive! Yeah, I'm going to have to put some tunage on, I think, because there is not a lot of musica in the background of this. Do you know what? Let's go. Let's set the scene. Let's set the scene. So let's go. Ooh, what shall we do? I know I've got a playlist for this somewhere. I know I've got a playlist, a proper nice little playlist. Just got to find it. We need the good old classical stuff. So, string... actually, rock. Orchestra. I don't want anything else. I just... the problem is, it is them. No. Orchestra. So... this is where I need it. 1 second for me, people. I'm just trying to get something that will be quite nice for this, I think. The music isn't quite there. I think we could do with something a bit better. It's annoying because now the music's starting to come in. Let's put... Okay, I'm going to put this on and hope it works. So, there it is. There we go. We've got our music, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is very fitting. Now we wait. So what I'm going to do... The music is great in this, but I can't hear it. So we'll whack that all the way down. We'll turn the master up a little bit. We'll accept it. And we'll keep on going. Yo, Bearly, how we doing? We're playing some Frostpunk today because I'm pretty sure the the Space Marine servers are down. Once human servers are down. So yeah, we're gonna play some Frostpunk. Oh, it's beautiful. Wait until the whiteout hits. We are 2 weeks away from the whiteout. We are waiting for it to come. Hopefully there is some decent... They're down? I think so, because... server maintenance. Well, update today. I'm pretty sure they said 9 p.m. 9 a.m. UTC. So, I didn't even bother looking. I just... thought, you know what, I'll play something else. I managed to pick this up last night for 23 quid. So, like, yeah. Why not? Let's take these off emergency shifts. That'll make them happy again. Get our trust up. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. But how are you, my man? How's the missus? I hope Miss is barely is okay. I know you had to go and make sure that she was all right with the COVID and everything last night, so I hope she's doing well. And thank you for coming back, my man. It was nice to sit and chat more Warhammer with you last night. Sorry if I talk too much, but I jabber in chat as much as I jabber when I'm talking, right? All right, the whiteout is here, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. We gotta survive. Oh, the music is perfect. The music is perfect. Overdrive is on. Like, we gotta... I'm good. She's still feeling rough. Feeling really rough, poor sod. Yeah, I bet. Hell no. I can never talk about Warhammer enough. Prepare to eat some people. No, Anna Calera, we've said we're not eating people, okay? No children are going to the labor camps. No old people are walking off into the distance for no reason. I didn't mean to send the old people off, okay? There is integration, though. Well... It says there's integration, but there's more like a poll vote, right? A poll vote. So you do have to allow it, like everything with these games, but inbuilt. So it'd be interesting to see where it goes and where it leads further down the line. Okay, so when the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers... Let's start that again. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. At least... those who remained were. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. With a colony of seals to hunt responsibly for years to come, the Wanderers felt confident about their future. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Some say they walked straight across the snow through the gates of paradise. The Wanderers emerged shaken but determined to continue their journey. They pray for the day the whiteout stops. The storms are fewer and further between. Maybe one day their praise will be answered. We survived. Prologue done. The end is just the beginning, people. We survived the end of the world, only to survive in hardship. Let's do it. Look, this is Imperial Forge World Simulator, to be fair, barely. It's, probably not too far wrong at that. Like, it's quite, I love the fact that it's like steampunk, right? It's steampunk. They've called it Frostpunk because it's set in the winter. They, like, fucking wonderful. I think my music is better. Oh, hang on. We've got the center again, Anna Calera. Whoa, hang on. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Woo. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. There's the first game right there. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but it is the same future. But is it the same future still? Keep the city together. Yo, Bio, how we doing? We're surviving. Or hold its hand on its deathbed. That's the old one. Like, that actually, like, it's got everything. It's even got the balloon scouts. Chapter 1. Scraping the barrel. Woo! Coal is running out. The captain is dead as he weakened. Grown divisions brought city maintenance to grinding halt. Now, New London is left to suffer the consequences. As steward, it is your charge to lead, but you must prove yourself. The overcrowded city is low on resources. Use this warmer year to build more shelter, secure coal, and power the generator back on. Hang on. Why are we going back to number 1? Why are we going back to number 1? Let's get back to work. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got new stuff. We've got, we got Frostlanders. We got Faith Keepers. We got New Londoners. Look at all these different people we got. What do we got here? Progress. We will build machines to carve our place in ice. We will improve ourselves with hidden technology. We will rip resources from the frozen earth to sustain everybody. We will bend nature to our will and we will thrive. I like it. Adaption. Fighting against the cold is futile. We will not give in to the hubris of machines. The frost makes steel brittle. We will adapt, even if it requires sacrifice. Okay. Merit. New opportunities ripen. Fortune, as always, will favor the bold. Let the best of us soar and elevate everybody within them. The old world died along with all its inequalities. Nobody should lay claim to the vital resources. And in the frost, all resources are vital. All to the city, and the city shall care for all equally. Okay, so these are going to be our trees. Traditions. The world has changed, but not the people. The old social order has always been the glue that has held us together. It will keep us together still. With tradition as our foundation, we will rebuild society. To move beyond survival, we must leave behind the old social order. Through logic and reason, we will thrive. It's a new world. It demands a new society. Okay. Frost break to a shallow coal seam and construct an extraction. Turn on the generator. Construct new housing. Okay, so let's see how much different it is. So we have a lot more we have a lot more zoom capability than we did before. Let's look at the expansion you can do. Oh my days. This is crazy. Hello, yo, Scala. You just missed the prologue. You just missed the prologue. Best. Hey, Sean Ray. Come on, my man. Come on, my man. Let's not be doing silly stuff like that. What do we got here? Shallow coal seam. So we got coal. We have abandoned ruins for prefabs. We have food. We have materials. What is that one? Frozen forest. Deep mining. Okay, so does that. Everybody is going to completely. Everything is going completely to shit today, but so is my phone. Think I'll just let all of this happen. Fuck it. People can't call me now anyways. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. What was in prologue? Pretty much the beginning of the new story. This is now gone back into the old game, but us taking over and progressing. We're now evolving from coal, right? But we have to still get coal by the looks of it. So I want to know what these are. These are explorations. They must be old way stations. Ruins of an old way station battered down during the whiteout years. We can restore it as a rear base. Okay. All right. So we need to go to coal. Coal is there. So we do still have Okay. What have we got here? Construct buildings, research. We don't need that. Council hall. We don't need that. Construction hubs. We got. Oh, they still have the heating hubs. Okay. It was tricking me, people. It was tricking me. So it is a hex system now, though. So we've got two out here. So we've got abandoned ruins for prefabs. We've got maintenance. We've got food here. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, have we already got those? I think we've already got those. So we got no income, so no, we haven't. Okay, so we'll go up here. We'll do that. We'll do that again. We can't. Okay, we'll go. We can do all around here. We've got loads of food here. Let's get more food. Food is always important. We'll go over to that food and that food. There we go. 4,000 workers left, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. We're going to open everything up now. We've got food, waste station, rich, building, distributor. I think we're all right there. Although we might need to connect this lot up. To get rid of that. We'll work our way around to give ourselves... We've got 3,800 workers. We're going to keep on pushing. We still need to do more. $3,600, so we'll go... this way. But yeah, no, we're surviving at the moment, right? We'll get out of that one. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3,000 workers. Like, we're just gonna keep on pushing into these areas, I think. Like, we might as well open it. We've got so many workers at the moment. But we do need to build... We need to be careful of our prefabs. We do need to build... So what do we need? Frostbreak, shallow coal stream. Generators, housing districts. So housing districts. So those are housing districts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one housing district. We'll put the housing districts, yep, right in the fucking center. Because we can't do it here. Generators disabled. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will do. There's two housing districts. We cannot turn the generator on. Let's have a look at our faith, shall we? So progress to advance humanity equal as one flock. Tradition is a bedrock. Hold evening prayers. Trust. Fund projects. Okay. Raise funds. Demand funds. Okay. Who have we got here? We got New Londoners. Okay. And then the Frostlanders. We're good there. Okay. So we're just waiting now for all of this to be built, and then we can start doing. So our food is going down, our housing is needed, More goods is unfulfilled. This is where this game just ramps up in a matter of seconds. So we don't want council hall. We don't want that. What do we want? We need extraction. Expanding districts, yeah, we want extraction. Hang on. Logistic construction, no. Extraction. There we go. So why do these look different to the ones that we literally were just using? Okay, so they do it in districts this time on hexes. Interesting. So that was completely different to what we just did. So I don't know what's the game and what's not at the moment. I'm not 100% sure. So because before we did a little thing and then it just put a building on it, right? And why are they going that way when there's literally a path? What is that? Okay. Turn on the generator. I don't. Where's the generator? Tension. No. Where's the generator gone? What? Calm. There it is. Jesus, that was hard. Deactivated. Let's put some. Like, we gotta get some coal on first. Gotta make sure we're actually getting some. Like, before we turn it on. Empty building slot. Coal remaining. 339 a week. Where's our coal? Shelters, we need more. Food surplus is low. Materials is there. Did you play Frostpunk? Yes. Where is our coal? We've got no cores. Demand 130. Central District, yeah, I'd need to know where my input is. Total output 120. 130. Okay. Okay. Right. So have we... So we'll go 1... We'll get that done. Food and housing needs to be dealt with as well. So we will go that way. We need materials and we need maintenance. So we can get industrial, what's this? So process materials into prefabs or goods, can produce other resources with additional infrastructure. Okay, logistics. Sends China expeditions to the Frostlands and transport resources between the city and its colonies and outposts. Okay, extracts resources from deposits type. So again, these are resource. They're resource. So these need to be these. We're going to connect them for heat. And do that. Well, I hope this game is as good as the first one. So do I. It's getting there. Like, it's a little bit awkward because different style. They've changed the way they, you know, with the hexes and everything. But so far, so good. We just got to let everything build. Which means we need to actually unpause it. I mean, I should just turn it on, but it said no fuel. Why have we got no fuel? Hang on. What am I missing? Fuel. Fucking Jesus. There. Yeah, I loved Frostpunk 1. I really liked it, man. Like I say, the whole reason why I'm playing this today is because number one, we kind of ended up without. I think Space Marine is on down at the moment, but it's probably back up by now. Admittedly, so I'm not too fussed. But I picked this up for 23 quid last night, and I've wanted to play it. I've wanted it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. It's a lot slower. It's a city builder, right? But it's still a survival game. So yeah. All right. Oh, look at this. Ooh, what's look? Wow, all this is connected with. What is this stuff? This is new. Okay, so they're roads and stuff. Okay. So total demand is 70. Output. We're still not getting fuel. Why? Do you know what? I'm going to turn it on. Good work, Steward. We have now secured a new coal deposit. It's part of the last vein in the New London. There are still some deposits left, but they won't last for long. We'll need to improve our mining to use it efficiently, but the city's communities are voicing different ideas about how to do it. We need to decide whose ideas are worth pursuing. We must choose a solution. Well, at the moment, we will go back to 1. Expand the existing housing district, build a research institute, research an idea for new coal mines, construct the newly researched building in the extraction district, expand the housing district. Okay, so we need to, do we just expand? Hang on. So what's 6? Expand the district to...
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Okay. And provide 1 additional building slot. Yeah, okay. What? We'll go here. Build the research. Research Institute. We don't have enough heat stamps. How do we get heat stamps? Individual contribution. Central district. Unmet demand for goods. So we need goods, which means we're going to need logistics, right? No, we're going to need industrial. Producing materials into prefabs and goods. I would imagine it's that. Okay, Central Council Hall. I would imagine.
Steward.
Okay, a child is born. People gather around the generator tower as it wakes with a thundering shudder and bestows heat on us yet again. This is the heart of the city, our last line of defense against the cold, our first hope for the future. Any future. Steward, there's a couple who say their first child, a daughter, was born at the exact moment the generator sprang into life again. They called her Lily May. They asked that you bless her. You gave us hope back thanks to you. Our child may yet have a future ahead of her. That's fine as long as she's prepared to work. What? I didn't say nothing. It's fine. It's fine. Did you manage to finish last autumn DLC? That one was brutal. To be fair, like, I played a lot more of the... I played a lot more of just the pure, like, skirmish survival. I've just realized the game is really low this end for me. So I liked the survival mode quite a lot. I did play the DLCs and that. The reason, though, I liked, obviously, the survival mode is because you could still have all the different areas from the DLCs. So like you could have the cliff face, you could have that bit that was like in the middle like this. You could have the one that was near the ocean. I think there was one. I like trying to do all the different map scenarios, which was quite nice. How many do we need? Research. So we need a research institute. Where are we going to put the research institute? Why can't I put nothing in the middle? Let me put it in the middle, man. Why can't I... What? Why can't I build this? How do we build it? Huh? How we doing, Sidus? Nice to see you nice. So we're gonna go this way quickly. I'm not 100% sure where this is going. Food is still low, so we do need more food. I need to get this research down first. We got 752 weeks. So we got plenty of time. But how are we doing, Sidus? We're playing some Cyberpunk. It looks a lot better. I must admit this, though. Like, it looks nicer. I'm not sure about all the fast-moving lines with the cars and that to show, like, pathways and things. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if it's for me. I'd prefer not all of this because this is actually quite distracting. Like, this is for my stuff, right? Oh, I have to build it. Right. Okay, I'm with you. So you got to build it in the housing district on the expansion slot. Interesting. Right. Okay. I must have missed that bit. So we got research institute and a council hall. Happy days. Totally makes sense. Yeah, like totally makes sense. Like I mean, who wouldn't put it in the housing district instead of the commercial? Or hang on. I mean, I would have probably put that in logistics, but that's just me. Okay. Ooh, the idea tree. Hang on. Whoa, what's going on? Right. Oh, you get a vote again, people. I have no idea what effect this integration has. So I don't know whether it actually affects if you choose one thing and I go against it. I don't know if it makes me force into one thing. I don't know. So we're going to press to start the viewer poll. Built-in integration. It says integration. You get to play with me. You get to choose. You get to tell me, do we do things? And then am I a good leader? Do I listen to my people or do I go against my people? I do what's best for the colony, okay, people? Your choices might not always be right. Let's just remember that, okay? Sometimes, sometimes I have to make the hard decision. So we'll start the viewer poll. A small crowd gathers outside the new Research Institute, arguing about how to exploit the last coal veins. The Faith Keepers and the New Londoners want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but the Frostlanders would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord under the captain's rule. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. Okay, the community of New London have different perspectives. You may not be able to please everybody. I mean, yes, I should probably look at the ideas before I make a choice, right? So let's have a look. There we go. That was a really weird poll. Bioshock, don't be doing stuff like that, man. Jesus, I need to turn that off. Why are you pressing Q? You're gonna actually, like, break something, and I'm not even gonna know with that. It's a proper whiteout game. There is a dark mode, but it says if you play dark mode, it takes away from the experience of the game, which is really weird. So I don't know what it does. We'll have a look at it later. Whoa, my dude. Oh my days, what a raid. Futcha. Welcome on in, my guy. How we doing? That's a massive raid. Thank you, my friend, very much. How are we doing today? We are hitting the Frostpunk 2 today. We are getting into it. Oh, dang, I know, right? We were just about to eat the children. No, we're not eating any children, okay? We're not eating children. We haven't sent any elderly people into the wasteland, into the frost waste, right? It was an accident. They got lost. They didn't have their chaperone, and they turned the wrong way through the streets, okay? It's fine. But welcoming in raiders. You might get a few little ads at the beginning. I don't run ads through my stream. I don't run pre-rolls. I know some people do it a different way. This is the way that I like to do it. So if you stay after them at the beginning, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for the massive raid, though. 114, my guy. I thank you. Like, appreciate it. Let's get you a shout out. So my name is Unknown Host to everybody that has just come in. I am a British streamer in the UK. I predominantly actually play like zombie survival games, mainly Project Zomboid. So that is like the biggest game I do play. And recently, I've been just trailing off into other games recently. Thank you as well for the follows, Gorbasaurus and Andy Pandy. Andy Pandy. That just reminds me of children's TV shows, right? Aero Dark as well, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so I play a lot of those. I've been playing Space Marine 2. As well, but Space Marine 2 servers are down at the moment, I think, for maintenance. I managed to pick up Frostpunk 2 last night, so I thought, do you know what? I love Frostpunk 1. We'll give it a go. See what happens, right? See what happens. But yes, welcoming in raiders. Like I said, I hope you can enjoy your time here, and I hope you enjoy what you see. So sit back, relax, get yourself a nice drink, stretch those legs out, and enjoy the show. But what were you playing? What were you playing today, Futcher? Were you playing some Frostpunk as well? Good day, mate. I hope the stream is going well. It is going very well, thank you. I wish I could stay, but I have to head into work. No worries, man. No worries, Aerodark. Thank you for sticking on by. Thank you for coming on by, and thank you for the follow. It's much appreciated. I would say enjoy. I never know. Maybe you do enjoy your work. So enjoy your day. Have a good one. Stay safe. Have fun. And until next time. We need ideas to move forward. So we've just got past the prologue. We're just going through the story missions, like the story mode at the moment, learning all the new intricacies of the game. Like I say, I played the first one quite a lot. I used to like the more skirmishy side, just the survival element of them. Been waiting for Frostpunk 2 for ages. Haven't been able to afford it until last night. Brought it last night, downloaded it, and here we are. We're going to not eat the children. No eating children. It's not happening. Hang on, you didn't say eat the children. You just said eat the people, right? No, you did say eat the children. No eating the children. No eating the children. For legal reasons... Just let's make sure we don't eat children, okay?
Do not go in there.
However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issues. They will only pursue solutions that align with their world view. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. So we got Frostlanders, the Londoners, and the Faith. So I remember Faith being really good in the old one. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how the Faith works in this one. Do you prefer to eat elderly instead? They're a little bit more like I don't know, that's like mutton, right? Mutton's okay. Mutton's, you just need to cook it for longer. It's fine. Lamb over mutton. Mutton over lamb. I mean, we're going to need the young to survive, right? It's cold. Okay, progress. We'll build machines to carve our place in ice. We'll improve ourselves with technology. We'll rip the resources from the frozen earth to sustain everybody. We will bend nature to our will and we will thrive. Okay, so this is the one we're looking at. So what? There we go. Okay, do we have a poll on this one? Do you guys get to vote on this? Because we do have the integration running. So the inbuilt game integration. I don't know if you get any choice in this. Okay, dust coal mine. Mining operation where residue coal dust is sucked up and compressed into briquettes. So disease is slightly increased, 20 material demand, 150 coal output, 400 work requirement. Okay, so this is Frostlanders. 43% of the city, that's quite a big percentage. Okay. Faith Keepers agree with this idea. Blasting coal mine. Okay, I see where this is going. 300 workforce requirement, 180, so that's better. Squalor is increased. Squalor's not too bad. We can deal with that, I think. 60 material demand. So is that demand over time, or is that demand... So material demand needed to maintain. So that is constant. So 150 to 20, 180 to 60. Faith want blasting. Oh, God. We're going to have a problem. The thing is, Squalor... I'm guessing Squalor will increase disease as well. Filth, crime and pollution presented in the city is produced by the generator. Heavy machinery and poor sanitation. Squalor increases disease, slows population growth and wears down districts. Disease increases the number of people in your city unable to work. We can alleviate disease, right? Probably with hospitals, I would imagine. But Squalor will increase disease anyway, so we get an increase in Squalor, increase in disease, which then gets us less workforce anyway. Less workers, more output, more material demand. I've got to go with this one. More workers, though. Oh, it says no one else shares this idea. Oh, what? The Frostlanders do. Frostlanders adopt, or die. So this is progress. We will build machines, adapt. Fighting against gold is futile. We will not give in to the hubris of machines. Nah, I'm not. No, no. We don't adopt the old ways. We progress. We make progression, and I'm gonna go with the faith because I can't afford the research. I can't even afford the research, people. All right, so we need 50 heat stamps. All right, but yeah, Future, if you're still there, Future, I hope I'm saying that right. If you're still there, I hope you had a good stream yourself, my friend. I'm gonna guess you were playing the old Frostpunk as well. But okay, mate, got to grab some food and turn in for the night. Have a great stream night, all. Well, thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated. I will try and come by and say hello at some point if I can see you. I have give you a little follow as well. And again, people that were here before the raid, if you're not, and even people in the raid, if you were watching Future and you weren't following him, why not? Chuck that guy a follow. Maybe chuck me a cheeky follow as well. But if you've come in with the raid and you weren't following him, why not? Why not? You know you want to see it again. But yeah, no worries. Enjoy your food, whatever it is you eat. I hope it is fulfilling and tasty. And I hope you have a great night's sleep and a great day. Follow or we eat you. We're not eating followers now, Anacalera. Look, we're not no cult or anything. All right. Hashtag for legal reasons. Hashtag not a cult. Okay, Deacon Grace. 51, and she's a priest. Such relief to have you back. On. Oh, holy generator, provider, and sustainer, our light, our heart, our shining beacon. Hear our prayer. Make us instruments of your light, that we might fill the hearts of our flock with your radiance, and forever fight against the cold of the frost. May you forever warm our path. Okay, I don't know why I'm reading this out the way I am, but hey, let's go with it. Okay, we have 80 heat stamps. We need to do our research. Where is our research? How do we do our research? There it is. I am going to go with... I'm going to go with these. Because, like I said, I remember Faith being really good in the first one. So we're going to go with the Faith. Yes, we are. We do need to still do some housing. Our food is still going down. Our materials are still going down. So we need to have a look. So what have we got? Hey, yo, Beaver, how we doing? Nice to see you. To see you nice, my friend. I hope you are doing all right. They worship the generator. Yeah, the generator is heat. It is life. Like, why would you not worship the generator that brings and sustains, right? We have nothing for the council hall. So these are extraction materials, right? So these are a resource. So these make 10 prefabs, requirements, materials, into prefabs. So yeah, okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I want more materials for now. We'll work towards that way. Our food also needs doing. But yeah, no, I'm not doing too bad. Beaver just got a massive raid from Future of 114. Not sure how many are still here, but if you are still here, I really appreciate it. Like I said, stick with it, and I hope you find some enjoyment from watching this dreary Englishman. ADHD, by the way, I do suffer mental health. I am an ADHD sufferer. I am on medication. Newly, my ADHD was never done as a child. We just like to have fun. We talk rubbish. We talk a load of tosh most of the time. We go deep, we go light, we go here, we go there. We do what we do, and we just have a generally good time, right? So, if that sounds like your kind of thing, please, I welcome you in with open arms.
Cold is coming.
What? Cold is coming. Okay, yeah, we've got so we've got a drop in temperature in 50, 60, 70. So we got a while before it drops. So we're good. We're good. Is this turn-based? I saw, but never played the first one. No. So this is survival city builder. It's complete. Like, it's time progression, and there's loads of different bits and bobs you can do. We're currently going through the prologue just so we can learn the new mechanics of the game. So they've already changed a couple of things. So now they now work on a hex system, whereas before so this is the old game, kind of. This is like one of the old cities. This is New London. So before, you used to build in like rows, and you just place the houses and all the bits and bobs together next to each other in the circle around the generator. So this is the heat. This is what we supply heat to the entire colony to keep people happy. But they've now changed to this kind of like hex system, which is quite interesting. I'm already starting to like it more. So that's good. The districts as well is new. So before, you would place individual buildings. So you'd build like your food buildings, your research buildings, stuff, bits and bobs. So now they've got districts. We do still have the ability for exploration wherever they were. So there is still the exploration through way stations, which is quite interesting. So I actually might try and build whichever one's the closest to where we're open at the moment. Which probably would be this one. Because we can get through into this coal, into there. Might go and explore that shortly. Like, I move... What is this? Why is that building? Oh, that's extraction district. So we need to actually put some hubs. We've got nothing for hubs. What do we need? 80 heat stamps. How do we get more of these? From population. Individual contribution. Okay.
Please give the right of way to frost-breaking teams in transit.
Yes, dude, the machinery is big and heavy, people. You will get crushed if you do not have your high-vis jacket on. Make sure when working around machinery, people, you have your high-vis, your hard hat. Make sure you have all your PPE. You can get your PPE from the frozen wasteland. It is buried under about 1,000 foot of snow. What? I said nothing. It's absolutely fine. I love it. I really like this game. Like, Frostpunk 1 was great. I've been wanting to get this. I just haven't been able to get it until last night. So, okay, we have coal mines. Ooh, geothermal. Ooh, okay. So we have geothermal. We have oil. Advanced coal mines, housing installation, fuel. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more. There's a lot more as well. So before I think there was two tech trees in the last one. And you had bad options, and then you had severely bad options. Pretty much. Like, there was no real right or there was no real good things to do. Like, do you want to starve to death by having less food, or do you want to starve to death slower by putting sawdust into your food? Do you want the children to do nothing so we have no workforce, or do you want the children to go into labor camps and become child labor? Like, do you want to keep the old people happy by putting them in housing homes, or do we just euthanize them? Like, the choices in number one were pretty touch and go here and there, right? Construct newly researched building in the extraction district. What did we build again? I've completely forgotten what we got. So, what's that? Here we go. Construction. Blasting coal mine. 300 workforce. We need more workers. Oh, wow. We've expanded way too quickly. The thing is, our food has to be there. We have to make sure our food is good. We might have expanded a bit too much on the materials, but having a surplus is not a bad thing. So what we need to do is we need to build some housing, if we can. We can build a housing district. So if we've got food there, I'm going to go towards the food with all the housing. That just seems logical. Because there is no resource over here, apart from all of this. So I would say keeping the food and the housing together will be the best thing. So let's build some housing up here. We're now going into more of the waste. So hopefully we can draw people in, because we need a bigger workforce.
Are you listening?
Steward.
So, like, I don't mind the Faith Keepers at all. It depends if they're going to try and bugger us up, though. Oh, we need a lot more fuel. Deadly cold. My god, he's dead. Oh, no. Oh, damn. We're losing workforce. I might have expanded too quickly, too fast. Stuart, a cold wave has taken lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in the open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. The air is thick with grief and anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting the crisis. Reassuring them would be prudent. Dang it! Phone is ringing again. I shouldn't have touched my phone. Alright, so we need to do some research. So, I would say housing... let's have a little look. Resources. What do we got? Hothouses, sawmills, factories, filtration. No. Logistic base, harvester hangars, skyways. Housing blocks. So what does this do? Subsidized housing... Housing block. Constructed in the district. Food extraction in district. Okay, so you can build them anywhere. Heat demand is 20. 1 heat stamp income. No heat stamp incomes. Okay. Society. Watchtowers. Hospitals. That might be quite good. But we need... Okay. We need to do housing insulation. Asbestos. Oh, great stuff. Yeah, love it. Not. Base heat demand of housing districts is decreased. Okay, I think everybody's on the same page with this. So, we're going to go with the Faith Keepers again. Although I probably should keep the rest happy. Let's increase the Faith Keepers. I'm going to keep on increasing the Faith Keepers to see if we can get more to them. Because I think they're going to be easier to control than the other two factions. So what is this game all about? I've seen the first one around quite a bit, but never really checked out what it is. So basically, I believe the year is pre-1833. So I believe it was the beginning of the 18th century. I can't remember now. It said it at the beginning of this one. This is 30 years, I think, after the first one. Basically, winter, like ice age has come. And survival has ensured. The group of Londoners, what they're calling the New Londoners, this is New London. They left the original London to try and find somewhere hotter. Ended up like here, and basically it's survival. That's all it is. It's a city builder survival game, but with choices that can lead to many different, like. You know, like I said, the old one, you had bad choices, and then you had severely bad choices, and maybe a little bit better choices. There was nothing good about it. It was like, do we force the children to work, or do we die because we don't have a workforce? Do we eat food? Do we not eat food? Or do we put sawdust in the food to make it more like, to make us feel like we're eating? Like, just weird. Like, it's kind of very, it's very grim, very gritty, right? Looming cold. Problems in the city. Oh no, here we go. As the captain's authority weakened, different groups started pulling the city in their own direction. New London grew overpopulated, whiteouts ruined expansion attempts, and now coal is finally running out. Without heat and shelter, people will start freezing to death. Although the captain appointed you before passing, people are anxious you're not up to the task. Prove them wrong to, but people aren't listening. So, cold has risen to a concerning level. People may die or suffer. I know, but you people ain't working hard enough, and we need more of something. What do we need? We need more workers. I don't know. I need to increase my workforce. Sick or injured cannot work. Yeah, you can modify the percentage of the population. Oh, here we go. They can be part of workforce by passing appropriate laws. If you need more workforce in the city, you can improve living conditions to speed up population growth. Find and lead more people from the Frostland to your city, or construct air transport hubs to reduce workforce demand. Okay. So we need to pass laws then. That's what it's saying. Sounds grim. Oh, it's grim as hell, mate. Like, some of it is really, really grim.
Steward!
We are calling you, Steward.
Frostbite victims.
Steward.
A special infirmary queue has been
Steward.
opened. Report for amputation without delay.
Okay, so we've got our food up. Shelter is up. We need to see heat. How do I see heat again? Heat and fuels. 4. Okay, so 4. So we've got base minus 40, minus 20. We're at minus 30 at the moment. So that would put us on 10 there. Increase heat output. So how do we increase the heat output? So they have changed this slightly, I think. In the sense of, oh wow, we got so much demand there, it's unreal. I can't put it into overdrive, I need more coal. Okay. So, this is the one thing with this game. Oh. Requires more workforce. Right. We've got way too many materials then. Although, Jesus, what do we got here? I'm actually going to destroy this, I think. How much workforce? Yeah. We got minus 50. Okay, we'll get rid of that. And what we'll do is we'll expand. Because... No, but this is the balancing act. So we need more coal first, because if we don't produce the heat, we can't, you know, we physically can't do anything. So we'll take all of that coal. Thank you very much. We can then hopefully increase our heat generation, although it's still nowhere near enough. We need to get our new... We need to get our new building made. I probably should have made the building first. So we need how many to build it? We need a 300 workforce. Do we go 2 of those? It's 150 extra. Instead of... What have we got here? So that's 360k. That's 428 weeks. It's a total output of 120. I think we might have just messed up there. I think I'm building districts too quickly. The actual benefit of the research is the boost, right? The districts are the smaller numbers. Build the expansion. I know, people are dying. So we need to do the expansion to allow us to build the prefab. But that gives us an output of 180 coal. I think. Until I can actually see this, because I don't have the workforce, I don't know. So what are we on? There's still massive demand. I think my districts are wrong. I need more people. But we're now minus 100 on the material surplus, but we've got 100. We'll last for 67 weeks. Okay, yeah, this is a learn right now, right? But that's the whole point of the game. Like, that's the whole point of playing again, and seeing what we're doing. So researched that. We have a new boost. So what have we got? Condemn, faith keepers, they will lose. Publicly condemn this faction. Condemn who?
Beware of frostbite. Keep your face and ears covered.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we're condemning them. They gain members. Oh, God. I thought the point was not to have your people freeze to death. Yo, Cutslap, how we doing? Yeah, it was. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. He's a slow learner. Hey, look. I've got no people. Yeah, I've moved too quickly on expansion, but food was an issue, right? I don't know. See, we got no heat demand. Because they've changed the way that you can set the generators up as well. Because you were able in the first one, I think, to be able to increase and decrease the level. We got a higher temperature, we got a dip though. I need more people. How? We need a new law. Where's the laws? City, society. Okay, watchtowers, hospitals. No, hubs. How do we... Okay, heating. What have we got? Heat dispatcher, food, energy, advanced coal mines. I need more workforce. That's what I'm trying to figure out at the moment. So worker shifts. No. So I think we need to go up that way though. Definitely. Have you already forced kids to work? No. We don't force kids to work here. There's so many more options in this one, Scala. Like, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 different. Yeah, that's 6. Not that. So many more options, right?
Try to take over
so
the world.
The thing is, I'm trying to figure out how we increase the workforce. Now it said something about air transportation hubs. What does this do? Frostlanders agree with this. Towering dock stations for their transport of workers, drastically reducing commute times. Workforce requirement in neighbouring districts is decreased. I mean, everybody's pretty neutral on that. It's a 40 heat demand though, and I still have to construct it. I don't think that's what we need at the moment. Food, energy efficiency, heat dispatcher. What is this? 20 heat demand, 40 heat demand. Squalor is slightly increased. Again, still got to build it. Like, I mean, I'm trying to... It's not even about the problems, they're dying, right? They are dying. Based on operations, see, because the one thing that I've not done, I'm not progressing the actual mission, right? Because I buggered myself into it. So I'm actually going to do this. I know I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to demolish it. Demolish that. We've got the workforce. Now we build. The coal mine, and we can put it there. Let's put the coal mine there. Can we put another one anywhere? That's just being deconstructed. Scala for mayor? Yeah. Look, I'm not having... Look, we're not going to start now. We're not going to start... Dissertation. No, not dissertation. Dissension. No, I don't know. Oh, leave me alone. Everybody that came in without rage probably thinking this guy is an absolute fucking nutcase. You'd be right in thinking that. A riot? No riots. We don't need riots. No riots. Look, oh my god. We are losing people so much. Come on. We can do this. A place to settle differences. With the new mine, the impending doom of depleting coal is postponed. Yet differences between communities remain. The weakening captain wanted to establish a council to settle them. See, I progressed too quickly thinking that we needed to do it. I got to follow the story. My problem is I like to make sure that I set myself up right. It falls to you, Stuart. The people in New London want a say in how it's run. The first decision, whether you should continue to lead the city. We need a council. I think you guys can vote on this. Hang on. I think you guys can actually vote. Like, to become part of the council or something. So we need a council hall. Where's the council hall going? Where does it go? Oh, it goes in there. There we go. We got a council hall. Let's Let's do it. You're going to vote for me, right? Vote of confidence, people. Look, we're fine. Look, I promise you, in the cold, harsh, we might be struggling now, but if you just bear with me just for a moment, I promise that with all of my good intentions is to let you survive, whether it be eating the children or sending the old into the wastelands to survive. What? I didn't say that? What? Don't worry, you're going to survive, all right? Forget what I just said, it will be fine. Okay, so we get a press to start viewer poll. Okay, there we go. When one door closes, the first crack. Steward, the Faith Keepers have begun their monthly processions, visiting each door in the city as a symbol of the captain's presence alive in every home. However, a select group of Frostlanders refuses to leave their doors open. We aren't getting in their way. We just don't want strangers bringing into our homes, one says. Sorry. We are all one flock under his wing, urged the priest. How can we be united if one of us steps away? What should we do? Now, I have no idea what this integration does, whether or not if I go against you or with you, what it does. So this is going to be quite interesting to find out what happens. But we have got 50% for stop the procession, do not interfere, 17%, and 33% so far on support all doors open. See, I remember Faith being really good in the first one. It kept people from running away, and it was the way that I dealt with the Londoners every time. But, I mean, I am the steward. I mean, if I'm building a council hall and you want to vote of confidence, I have to go with the people, right? Because the people... I'm listening to the people, all right? So what's this? The subgroup of Frostlanders will oppose the decision. Relations improve with New London and the Faith Keepers. The subgroup of Frostlanders will support this decision. Relations slightly worsen with New London and the Faith Keepers. We have more pressing matters to deal with. Relations slightly worsen with everybody. Yay! And modern day politics, making you believe you live in a democracy, but in the meantime, we'll stop the procession with the people. I can't believe you're making me do this, people. I can't even believe it, like... Alright, slightly decreased efficiency. Why? We have heat that needs producing... Alright, let's see what happened. We can vote new laws. Okay, let's... Ah, here we go. The council hall. Here we go, people. First council session. The city decides. Anticipation fills the air as the council opens. The captain ruled with a firm hand for years, but those times have died with him. Now, the communities of the city want their say. The Faith Keepers are the only organised faction that have a strong opinion on everything. They are devoted to what they claim was the late captain's vision. A godly society built on progress, equality, and tradition. The New Londoners and Frostlanders clash over survival strategy, though neither has a firm stance on economical or social issues. Then there are those who view the Faith Keepers with contempt for their role in New London's history, but they keep in the shadows for now. Based on your handling of the coal crisis, the first decision is whether you should maintain your role as steward. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're about to lose the game. Open the session. I think you lot vote on this, by the way. What is this? This is crazy. This is wicked. I like it. I like it. All right. Let them fight in the arena. I mean, whoa, hang on. The council. Hang on. When you return to the council in the future, you'll be able to propose new laws to vote upon. But for now, a special vote needs to happen. The communities of New London have to accept you as their leader. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, this would make me doubt myself a lot. Conflicting morals, yeah, be careful. If you fail, this will be the end of your rule. So, look at this. So, we have 40 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for being here still. And you can vote. Recruit Viewers Council. I mean, I see. Let's see what this is. Recruit Viewers Council. I don't know what I did. Click on Delegate to view their profile. Hang on. Right, let's see. Come on. Let's see if any of you are joining. Oh, we have 3. Where are you? Who's in here? I'm going to find one of you. Can we see you anywhere? Come on, show me who's in here. Anybody? Anybody? Ah, you're hiding. Behold the Senate! Cali, bang on. Welcome on in. I'll be nice for now. I have no idea what we're doing. But look, trust me, people. Okay, look. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. I have everybody's good intention. I have everybody's best intention at heart, right? If you believe in me, we will prosper as a society. We will prosper as a civilization. We will rebuild the old world. And we will prosper. We might have to suffer hard times. We might have to suffer loss. That is not a lie. Times are hard. It's cold outside. There's less food. But put your faith in me, and I promise I will do the best I can to make sure we all survive. I don't know what to do. Do we negotiate? I mean, I'm tolerated, so it's good. There's 6 against. Hang on. Who's against me? 4 against delegates. 2 of 45. What? Well, that makes 6. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. I want to know what you lot are doing. Hang on. Wait, well, can I see what you're doing? I can't. Vote Jarl House. Just don't rebuild London, okay? I mean, it is called New London. I have no choice. Delegate session voting in 10 weeks. Okay. It will show all our votes at the end. It isn't secret. Okay, Cutslap, thank you. Sorry if I'm slowing this down, but thank you for that. I guess I'm just clicking negotiate with the I mean, there's no point. We're quite. Oh no, we got 20 hesitant. Oh wow, we have loads hesitant. Oh, people are divided. I guess we have to negotiate. I actually like this. Yeah, okay. So vote of confidence. New Londoners. We have. They're mostly hesitant. Everybody's mostly hesitant. Like the Frostlanders and the Faithkeepers are sticking together. New Londoners and the Faithkeepers are together. Frostlanders aren't. So we're going to negotiate with the New Londoners. So my terms, vote for. They will vote for passing the law during the next vote. They will vote against, but what? Oh, okay. Where are they? What? You need more viewers? Then you can overwhelm them. They want you out the same time. They don't? Yeah. I'm right here, Beaver. Oh, where the cheap viewers? Hey, look. We don't need that here. Machine-centric shifts. To put less pressure on workers, workplaces must keep machines powered around the clock and adjust working hours accordingly. Squalor is increased. Workforce is decreased. That's not bad, actually. Automated logistics. 15 Frostland teams output. 500 workforce. Mechanical factory. Large facility using semi-automated machinery to produce construction prefabs and domestic goods with a streamlined workforce. So 300 workforce, 10 prefabs, 60 material, 40 goods output. I mean, law's supported, right? I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. I think we negotiate again. Won't negotiate, already negotiated. We're going to negotiate with the Faithkeepers. We'll vote for... the thing is, actually, no, I need to be careful. Hang on. Whoa, hang on. If you change the law or quit now, you will lose the current negotiation setup. Ah, shit. Oh, well, I might have given myself a bit to do. Everyone must support. So what's this? This is a step towards progress. Everyone must support city development. Main district produces a small amount of prefabs. Everybody must share the burden in the city. Material demand is significantly decreased. I'm hoping that we don't lose this one. I'm just thinking... Oh, shit.